Yo, this is Etano Plays Pokemon Gold. We are now east of Saffron City, heading towards the power plant located north of Lavender Town. Here is the underground path, but it's locked, because the whole thing is being closed, as you knew from the underground path from Vermilion to Cerulean. But no worries though, we can go adventure still though. The Flyer's Thorn is impossible to read. Huh, tough luck. There's some trainers there in the fight, but I'm actually going to go the other way instead. Jump a bit though. I just skip this guy as well. We can fight this guy though. We can't do without electricity. The power plant supplies us with electricity. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit hard to go without electricity in today's life. We're gonna face the super nerd. So the Magnemite. Versus the Flosion, which is of course good for us. We will do Flame. Oh, I forgot to heal Flosion, I think I did. Alarm will be sounding off, that's a bit bad. Don't worry though, we are reaching a new town very soon, so I think I'm just gonna stick with this. Marks people Weeping Bell, and next up is another Magnemite. That's good for us. Of course, can't complain. The same thing, we spin the wheel of fire, and the Magnemite is getting heavily empowered in flames. And down it goes. No worries for Devotion. Big and strong and powerful. Next up, a Magnemite again. We'll just do the same thing here. We will pop the Magnemite with a Flame Wheel. Charge up and strike. And it will not survive, and goodbye Magnemite. A bit easy fight, but it works. And Weeping Bell is level 44. And we beat Super Nerd Tom. Don't waste electricity! The power plant north of Lavender supplies power to the magnet train. Yeah, that is basically where we're also going to head. Ah, a tree with a paralyzed cure berry. Which is always nice to have. Even though we already have fought electric Pokemon Gym, but oh well. Do you hear the music here? This place is familiar, isn't it? Yeah. Welcome back to Lavender Town. Same creepy music as in the past. We're going to heal up. There we go. Now let's take a little trip in Lavender Town before we head north to the Rock Tunnel. So we have some new stuff here happening. Here we have Lavender Volunteer Pokemon House. Some cold-hearted people stop caring for their Pokemon. Grandpa takes them in the power of harmless Pokemon and takes care of them. Mr. Fuji does live here, but he's not home now. He should be at the Soul House. The Soul House? Yeah, that must be this building. People come from all over to pay their respects to the departed souls of Pokemon. Welcome. You appear to be raising your Pokemon in a kind and lovely manner. Pokemon lovers come here to pay their respects to departed Pokemon. Please offer condolences for the souls of the departed Pokemon. I'm sure that will make them happy. Yeah, so the Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town does not longer exist. It is here, but it's no longer the room and place for departed souls. Instead, the radio station for Kanto is now in the same location as the Pokemon Tower was. And Dina Picnicker calls her again. I think I will talk to her. She probably wants to battle. Yeah, we know. She asked me last time too. Okay, so remember that electricity is out here, so that means we can't really do much here in Lavender Town. So let us just head north and go to the rock tunnel. We're fading one trainer here, he's this guy. Ho 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 ho. Okay. You think it's funny? You think it's funny, huh? It's a hiker Jim and he has a Machamp. That's a powerful Pokemon for a rather new trainer, but oh well. Machamp can be quite bulky, so we just have to give him some love of our Pokemon. Give him a Flame Wheel. Won't be enough, of course, because he's too bulky. Seismic Toss will do 35 damage to us. We'll just use another Flame Wheel to take care of the Machamp. Quite a powerful trainer regardless though. Not often you find trainers at that power and size like Machamp. And we beat him, and we beat Hiker Jim. Oh, choo! Okay. Hey, fever's making me sneeze. Choo! Okay. Route 10, Saffron City, Lavender Town. Yeah, Saffron City is this direction. We will be going there, of course, since we are on the way to Power Plant, but next stop we'll be entering this place. Now, do you remember what the rock tunnel was famous about? Yes, it's pitch dark. It was rock tunnel where we had to use Flash in Generation 1, so we had to do the same thing here. Weeping Bell, blind up, please. And since I don't really interested want to fight the Pokemon in here, I'll just going to put up a Max Repel, just to make sure we can go through this cave in ease. What you should be wondering about here though, there are some cool items here you want to pick up. First you get an Elixir, which is always useful to restore PP when you are far away from the Pokemon Center. You get TM47. This TM is very, very cool. TM47 is a new type, Steel, and it can actually be used by flying types as well, called Steel Wing. Steel Wing can be used by Ho-Oh, but not gonna bother with it. It's a Steel type move, which is kinda cool to have if you have a flying type Pokemon, but I don't want to waste it on Ho-Oh. We are on the floor below. Of course, more items here to get to. We go down here. Our item, and we get PP up. Always useful with PP up. I think I'm gonna use it right away, because just to not get used of spots here. What should we give PP up on though? I think I'm gonna use PP up on Sand Slash and his Dig. Then we go up here, and we go up here. Up to the right here, and this is a Revive. Revive is always nice to have, so make sure you have plenty of them when you are out and travel. We're now back on the first floor, no items to get this time, but we're just gonna go around to these stairs. So probably noticed there's no trainers in the rock tunnel this time. I don't know why they took out the trainers inside the caverns in Generation 1, but what should we say for Generation 2? These trainers were in the caves in Generation 1, but I guess they wanted maybe some exploration zones and then have some trainer zones. And we get Iron. Iron is always nice to increase our stats. Iron increases defense. Who shall need boost up defense of these Pokemon? I will give that to Typhlosion, actually. It's really nice to have him with be bulky. Then he goes just straight to the right. And now we're back again on the other floor. Now it's just pretty simple, just follow the road. And as you can see, there's light. And we are through the rock tunnel. The rock tunnel is pretty easy now, there's no trainers. And just gonna go straight through. Then we are on the Pokemon Center, we're going to heal up. There we go. Everything is fine and dandy with a Pokémon. Now that we've done that, we can now head up here. Some Pokemon you can fight if you want to capture them. We mainly want to go up around because we need to go to the power plant. Repel wore off, that's fine. So we go and surf. Just surf straight away down till we get to the grass on the other side. Here. And this is Kanto power plant. Now let's see what is the problem here. A thief broke into the power plant. What is this world coming to? This power plant had been abandoned in the past. We got it back and running with provide power to the magnet train. Someone made out with a part that's essential for the generator. Without it, the new generator is useless. Uh-oh, that's pretty bad. The magnet train consumes a lot of electricity. It can't move the new generator isn't operating. The power plant's manager is up ahead. But since someone wrecked the generator, he's been both sad and furious. Okay, let's speak with him and see what he wants to say. I'm ready to blast someone. Who will dare ruin my generator? I spent so much time on it. If I catch him, he's going to get a taste of my zap cannon. Someone is really mad and pissed and furious. So that's basically what's happened. That is why the electricity is no longer operating in Magnet Train, why the Kanto radar station is not working. It is because of some part in the generator that is missing. Someone gets a phone call. I just got word from Cerulean. It appears that a shady character has been loitering around. Could I ask you for your cooperation? That's interesting. So apparently this so-called person who stole the part from the machine here has been seen in Cerulean City. You hear the music here? Even the random battle in Kanto in Generation 2 has its music changed compared to Yoto, which is kinda cool. But we're not gonna bother with that, we're just gonna surf and go back up. Now, since the guy said that the shady character was seen in Cerulean City, let us head there. That means we have to go left here, and we are going to go through route number 9 and 10. Oh no, yeah we are. And we go straight into a trainer. Have you ever been to a picnic? There's so much fun! A picnic is fun. Just put up things on the grass and eat baguettes. I don't know. Well, picnicker Heidi wants to fight, and Heidi, she sends out Skiploom. That's unfortunate, because Typhlosion is the opposite of danger for Skiploom. So, goodbye Skiploom, Mr. Grass Flying type. I'll see you later. Some XP for Typhlosion, and Weeping Bell. Next up is Skiploom again. We'll just stick with Typhlosion, I mean there's no need to change here. And we rock this poor creature with a Flame Wheel. Super effective, and down goes the Skiploom. We beat Heidi, the picnicker. Oh! We bake lots of goodies and share them all around. They're delicious! I'll tell you a secret. But first, we battle. Okay. I guess that's what we get from beating this guy though. Hiker Sydney. He sends out Doug Trio. Doug Trio is a pretty different Pokemon. He has really high speed and very high attack, but his health values is very low, together with his defense and special defense, which is very low, which means that I'll call Dugtrio a living glass cannon. See? One flame wheel, not of course super effective because he's ground type, takes him out. Next up is Onyx. I want to fight Onyx with Typhlosion, that is basically a waste of time. Just gonna send out... Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's just go Weeping Bell actually. Weeping Bell is a good choice now, because since the next gym is gonna be Saffron City, and I guess all of you people who have been watching Pokémon, you know what Saffron City means. It means water-type Pokémon. Yes, we're going to have a chat with Misty. So we might as well just keep leveling on Weeping Bell for this, and use it for our next gym battle. And we beat Hiker Sydney. Oh darn, I lost that. You do. We head further west. Another trainer. I came to explore Rock Tunnel. Really? Cool story, bro. It's a camper called Dean. And Dean has Golduck. This is a bad matchup for me, because water versus fire, water wins. Luckily though, I knew that these things could happen, so I'm going to use a Thunder Punch. It's super effective, luckily, because level difference makes a one-shot. It's good to have Thunder Punch on the fire types, so we can take over the water types. Now we're gonna face Sand Slash. No need to fight Sand Slash by using Typhlosion here, because Thunder Punch won't even work. And nah, it's pretty tanky, so I don't want to use it against Sand Slash. Let's just give more XP to Weeping Bell for this. There we go. This should be one shot because special defense not the very highest of Sand Slash, but just we don't crit as well, just to make fully sure that this Sand Slash goes down. Almost 45 now. A bit Camper D. Whoa, danger, man! My Pokémon were hurt even entering a rock tunnel. I'm sorry about that. I'd better take him to a Pokémon Center right away. Well, duh, there is a Pokémon Center outside the rock tunnel, smartass. I guess I don't really think about things in this game. Hey, you, don't litter! Man, these people are crazy. He faces up against Camper Sid. He has Dugtrio. Another Dugtrio here. Well, we can take him on with Typhlosion. Flame Wheel should be enough. I should always use Flame Wheel against neutral Pokemon, because I get a stab bonus from the Flame Wheel and it should be higher damage than all the other moves I have. More XP, and for Typhlosion and Weeping Bell, next up it's gonna be Poliwrath. Poliwrath, the fully evolved form of Poliwag and the evolutional form of Poliwhirl. Poliwrath is a dual-type water and fighting type, so if you have Psychic, Flying, or Grass types and Electric types, you will do well here. But since I want to level up my Weeping Bell for the next gym, let's get out Weeping Bell. But yeah, this Pokemon has multiple weaknesses. Exploit them as much as you can, like I just do now. Water and fighting, Grass is a bad choice to fight against. Which is good for us, of course. And Weeping Bell is level 45. Next up is Primeape. Primeape, a pure fighting Pokemon, so use Confusion attacks or use a flying attack. Let's see the flying attacks in action by Mr. Ho-Oh. There we go. Ho-Oh, please take care. Fly! Here we go. Fly, fly, fly. And one hit KO. Can't survive that. And Primeape goes down. More XP for Ho-Oh and more for Weeping Bell. And we beat Camper Sid. I was just pointing out. Sorry, you weren't littering. It was my mistake. Huh. I guess accuse first, ask questions later. I guess that's the thing. We can take her on and then we'll end the part here. People shouldn't leave any litter behind. Man, they're so focused on littering. I can't believe it. It's like I'm just walking around and she's... I am littering, I'm littering, I'm littering. Maybe you should get some poop bags for Pokemon. Maybe they're pooping when they're walking. Maybe that's why I'm littering. I have no clue. So Nidorina is a pure poison type. You should do well here by using ground types or using psychic. But that's fine with me. We would just send out the Flosion and burn it down with Flame Wheel. That's a good thing. Next up is Raichu. Raichu. Let's use Sand Slash against Raichu, then Raichu will be left pretty much useless. And man, I just said like with 5 to 10 Surge. Look at Raichu in Generation 2. He looks so fat. He looks like a very fed up electrical mouse. Yet he can't quick attack. How can he move as fast when he has that fat belly as a carry around? Fatchu. That's what your name should be. Pikachu evolves into Fatchu. And the Pikachu kinda not very slim either. I mean, Pikachu Generation 1 was also very fat. Luckily though it's been slimmed down over the time. And we take down the Raichu and we beat Picnicker Edna. Oh, I lost! You did. Conserving energy is important, but the environment is even more vital. It is. This is one thing is actually support as well when we come to politics. I really like environmental, not like fully focused on it, but for example, I wanna build a metro in the town I live in. That would be kinda cool. Now we are in a familiar place. We are back in Cerulean City. I'm not gonna do more than that actually. I'm actually gonna end the video here because there's gonna be some more stuff to do and I don't want this video to drag out too long. So I'll just end this video here. And then in the next part we're going to hunt for the thief who stole the machine part. He should be somewhere around here in Cerulean City. We will find him and we will take back this part. And then we will get the part recovered so the electricity can return to the Kanto region. If you have any feedback on Let's Play or want to discuss this game, leave a comment below this video. If you want to be notified when I upload more parts and other stuff on my channel, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. With that I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.